don't have a good surface where I'm going to like put all of this. So we're just going to work with what we have here. Let me hope lights, lights and the lighting is not where. Yeah, I hope you can see it because I'm more in a place that doesn't have that natural light. So we're going to work with this. You can see my nails are so cracked up, but I want us to first do my nails. If we have some time, we'll do some other designs, maybe some nail designs later. But we're going to do my nails. Just something very simple. Not going to do something very crazy. The crazy stuff will come some other time, but not today. Welcome to the live stream. Everyone who has just joined us, welcome to the live stream. My nails have really been in the worst place, and I already left the village, so and I'm here with a friend. Then I decided let me just do my nails and interact with you guys in this live stream. Hope you can see me well. Welcome to the live stream. You can ask me any nail related questions and let's interact. I mean, it's just more of like an interactive live stream that I'm trying to do right now. Tomorrow I'll be dropping a vlog. Make sure to check it out, okay? Tomorrow, as I promised you guys last time. Oh, Neil dear said, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Welcome to the live stream. How is Canada? I'm not like on a flat surface, I'm more of like on an upper bed on a decker. I carried my tripod up. It's like on a bed, though I've tried to make a smaller surface where I can walk. And oh, that's so beautiful. So is it like early morning time in Canada? Hmm. Okay, for us it's like let me see, it's 6:21 p.m. That's in the evening. Literally, it's approaching late night time now. So that means the gap is like, well, are we ahead or or we are above you guys in time? Because I think it's like we're ahead of you people by 8 hours. Is that 8 or 6? I think it's 8. Guys, if you don't have like time, instead of you just filing it direct using an e-file or this manual one, you can still shock them. And I feel it's even healthier to shock it than just having to do what I'm doing. Though I don't have time and I'm just trying to do this and interact with you guys on a live stream. It's been long since we talked. I think we last talked last week on the eve of New Year's. And I was really happy to like start the new year with all of you guys. And we're by the roadside, like the home is next to like the roadside, so of course there's a lot of trucks moving by. And oh yeah, I'll check up the video on your page. So what's new in Canada? My nails are really very soft. Like they've become kind of soft. Let's get this extra clipper. I'm trying to cut this off using this clipper, but if you have better clippers, use them, okay? You can see I'm just trying to pull them off like kind of hard. So some people might feel pain. I just don't, because my hands are not that very sensitive, honestly. Oh, it's kind of cold in Toronto. Wow. Well, I was like last week. I was still in the north. It used to be hot, no rain. It's hot during the daytime. At night, it's extremely cold, right? But right now, I'm in the capital city, and I can say that the weather is kind of mixed up. It's not all hot and it's not all cold. So it's a mixed up weather. Welcome to the live stream, everyone. Feel free to leave your comments in the chats. You can also drop all your nail related questions to me in the chat room. Why forced to resign? I don't. What happened? Like, can you just summarize to me, like, what happened and why do you think that's, and how do you think it's going to affect our country at large? Oh, this is really sad. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. Us right now here is still fair, but I think next year is going to be a bad one because we're also re-electing a new president, so it's going to be a bit troublesome this NC. My new year so far is really fine, honestly. Much as I feel like I've just started a new year and starting work, tomorrow is like a bit a hard thing for me, but you know, with every year, new things come a lot along your way, so you have to appreciate that and be grateful for it. So I filed one hand. Let's come and file this with one hand. But is it like time for you guys to re-elect a new leader, or is just that people are not happy with the current governance and they are demanding the prime minister to resign? Is that the case? I feel like I want to do some blue color to match what's on my toes. Like I have the specific blue, and I feel like it will be better to have the same color. Headscoper said hello. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Oh, nail yes, that's what I'm doing to my nails today. I really want to file them and put some simple color because I'm returning back to work, so I can't go with chunky nails and all that extravagant length. I can't go with it. Actually, it's been funny since I last did long nails on myself. I can't remember. I think it was last year. This year started, and I'm not willing to fight with the HR, so I'll just have to do something very simple. I wanted to make a long form video, but like I'll do a tutorial in it, but then I'll be maybe having a talk. But it's mainly going to be like a sister to sister talk, like things, all women, all of that. So I'm looking for like topic suggestions. What do you think I should talk about? Like what issue in our society do you think I'll address? Not aside issues like politics, religion, those ones I don't really, because I'm not in the mental capacity to be talking about them. I feel like I'm still someone who is not in position to be determining how the politics in the country has to run. No, that's not something I would talk much as. I appreciate also having a genuine conversation around that, but not like the other dark type of politics of, that. So I wanted to know what topics do you think I should address in the video? Because I'd already promised you guys this year we'll be having every week at least one video, but it's going to center mainly around something concerning our society. So what do you think we should talk about? I'm looking for suggestions. Let's do this blue. I'm looking for my base coat and the rest. Let's see then. Let's wait. This is the top coat. Um, oh, Maria. Oh, Maria, welcome to the live stream. Happy New Year. How are you? Oh, I should talk about home. How home is the home structure? It's more of like, it's basically like an introduction of who I am, what I do, and all of that. Is that what you want me to do? Me? Yeah, I live in Uganda. Yeah, I live in Uganda. That's in East Africa. I think let me do the left hand first. Mm. Oh, your hairdresser is planning an East African trip. That is so beautiful. You guys are so welcome to East Africa. You're going to enjoy East Africa a lot, especially the coast. That's mainly the Kenya Tanzania coast. It's so beautiful. Then also, if you want national parks, you're going to look at a variety of animals. That is generally Uganda and Tanzania. Also, like Buindi, you're going to look at a lot of chimpanzees, that like monkeys. There's a lot. Honestly, it's a beautiful trip. Yeah. Oh, Maria, everything will be so fine. You really will get better. But you know, the beautiful thing is this, the fact that you started, you take a lot of painkillers. I'm sure by the time Feb is coming, you'll be very fine again. I'm securing the nail primer. I always have it first before I put anything else. The evening buses are now arriving into the city. I mean, they're already making noise. Guys, welcome to the live stream. You can ask me any mail related questions in the text room that's in the chats. You can ask. You just have to be very respectful with the messages so that we can interact in a more mature way with everyone around. My right hand is my weak hand, okay? So don't worry about the way I'm doing things very slowly with it. It's my weak hand. Unless I'm trying to like make sure everything is in the camera, you all can see it. I wanted to go back to a pastel color, but I still feel like no. Let me just deal with these blues and the rest. I think I'll come back for the pastels in March when we are like very deep into spring. Yeah. And of course, we don't experience spring here. We only have two seasons. That's the wet and the dry. There's literally nothing. Oh yeah, I've left the village, so they're not there. I wish I was still there. You'll still be hearing them. You can't hear the cook unless these neighbors have. But of course, most times they will keep them in what can I say? The poultry houses. You're going to hear more of like large trucks passing because like we're just like three houses away from the main road. So there's a lot of noise, and the fact that this is like a highway connecting this region to the next region. So there's a lot of noise from the cars and the highway trucks and the buses, and then there's also a lot of transit goods passing by. So yeah, but we don't have a cook here. But of course, the ones at home also they used to make noise. Okay, during daytime they don't make a lot of noise, but in the morning when we've just woken up, the noise is so much. Like they shout a lot. let's first give these two some flash cure, because if we don't, they're going to disorganize us. Let's give like 1 minute, then we continue. Oh, I'm slightly off the camera. Let me adjust it. Let me adjust myself nearby. Mm. Oh, a little to my right. So are you able to see now the light? Because I use the light as to put my fingers on. Are you able to see the light now? The lamp, I mean the lamp. Instead of saying the lamp, I said the light. Are you able to see the lamp? Are you able to see the lamp? Oh, no, it doesn't supply now. Oh, that's good. Okay, it's fine if you can see me well. Okay, this is the first layer. We're going to cure it. Then we plan the second layer later. But I think it depends, because there are people who just need one strap and the whole nail looks very perfect, literally. They don't need to do 2 layers. Do I do 2 layers because the first layer I usually make sure it's kind of thin, and I use it to like cover most of the parts of the nail that I want to be. But then after that, I will apply the second layer later. Oh, Melissa has said hi. Hello, Melissa. Welcome to the live stream. This is the first cure, okay? So we're going to do the second nail, the second hand, which is my right hand. So it's already 7 here. It's 7 here right now, 7 p.m. at night. King Bob has said hello. I think he's speaking Germany. I don't understand the rest, but welcome to the live stream. How are you? So they have cured. We're applying the first layer just like for the other nail, but this time around, let's first do for this for the thumb, then we cure it, then we start with these other nails later, okay? Honestly, I don't like working on short nails because of this. It's kind of a bit hard for you to control the brush on a shorter nail. I don't like it. And I thought I was the only one, but I've realized many people don't like the same. Like I've talked to other nail techs before, and it's literally like something that a lot of people experience. How do you translate messages on YouTube live? Because I do get a lot of people who text me in other languages, and I'm unable to reply to them because I don't know how to like translate. Picked that one mistakenly too much. Now you know what I have destroyed the nails, especially since I've just done these last three. I have simultaneously tapped on them instead of like, I feel bad. So I have to repair these. Okay, let's cure this first layer. I'm going to apply another extra layer onto the both of them. Then we top coat later. I've seen some nail techs who like used the acetone to clean the first layer before they apply the second layer. I think it's not a must, but I think most of them are doing it because they want to have the nail bed as clean as possible. But I wouldn't do it because I feel like that's just wastage of product unless the nail bed, that first layer, has conducted some kind of dirt. Of course, we know that most dirt that you can conduct when you're doing nails is dust, the nail dust that comes from filing. That's so much. And dust, if you're especially in a dusty area like where I am, where I was, not right now where I am, but where I was, there was a lot of dust. So basically, you can conduct the dust from the road, from the highway, from the compound. Also, basically, that's the main dirt you can find. Also, oh, the other dirt is cotton. You know the wiping tabs? Yeah, cotton. And honestly, I hate that so much. Like, I hate it with passion. Because how am I supposed to explain to a customer that just a little strand of cotton on their nail bed is something that can destroy the whole design? Because for some, it's like it's a normal thing. You can be like, oh, the wind just carries anything. But me, the nail tech, it's not about being a perfectionist. But I feel like that's something I wouldn't like tolerate when I'm doing work on someone. I would basically remove it off. Like I want to wipe it off. Like the nail bed has to be so clean. So you have to watch on them. Though I feel like instead of using the acetone or the acrylic remover, I feel best I would prefer to use a sanitizer to keep the nail bed clean. But that I also do it when I'm like going to apply my top coat. First, there's some dust here. It's the final layer, so I have to take care on the application. Adriano Souza has said, hello, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Feel free to interact with me. And if you're someone who's not good with brush control, I would really advise you to like cure each nail separately. Just give it a flash cure of like 30 seconds. But of course that depends on the type of lamp you have. If you have a lamp that is shadowed on an interval of like 10, 30, 60, and 90, I think that's a good deal for you. But if that's not how your lamp is, you can still take the shortest seconds to just give a little flash cure for the nails, because they are you keep them in a foundation of them not having to like collide up with each other. And remember, when you put the product on the skin next to the nail, it begins to peel faster. Oh, I've made a mistake. And by the way, it's a huge one for that matter. So I have to clean. I think let me first cure this first three, because chances of me ruining them also there. Let's first cure these, then we come for those others. So let's finish up with these other two. Guys, welcome to the live stream. Make sure to subscribe. Let's subscribe, guys. From 15K, let's move to 20K. And make sure you check out all my videos. I don't post very long videos, the videos are just short. Spare that 10 minutes and watch some. Please. Tomorrow I'm going to drop a vlog and I really want you guys to check it out. Don't disappoint me.
Even by equipment.
They're working. They're working.
I'm saying that they're not working. I'm just
They're
wondering,
working
you
well.
moving around with everything.
These things, I don't move with them anywhere. I just use them to record videos here. You want to see the live stream? You climb and see. Hmm, there are people. Yes, you thought I was joking. I'm not joking when I say that I do go live on YouTube.
You can waste some time there.
Okay.
And you figure out what you want for supper and you tell me.
Okay. Brenda, are there Rolexes?
Yes?
Are there Rolexes?
Yeah. That's what you want.
Yeah, but I don't want cabbages. 2K is enough for me.
No need for cabbages.
I don't like cabbages.
I also normally don't put cabbages.
They don't.
Yeah.
Oh God, Buguju people will load your things with cabbages. They made me hate cabbages because it was too much and it became very
So
overwhelming.
at what time will you want it?
No, even if you come at 9, it's fine. I'll still be around awake. Because after this live stream, I might go to bathe. Guys, when I say Rolexes, I don't mean the watches. I can never afford the watches. Okay? A Rolex is like a combination of chapatis with eggs rolled. Like it's rolled eggs. You get it? But we Ugandans call it Rolex. It's literally the most loved street food in Uganda. And we have a lot of tourists who come in Uganda to just come and taste it. Like when they come. So if you come to Uganda and you leave without tasting a Rolex, please, you have not come to Uganda. You've come to the wrong country. You can as well just when someone asks you have you reached Uganda, don't say you came because they'll ask you how did a Rolex taste. So it's like, of course, the same spelling of a Rolex watch, but it's not the Rolex that you know. It's just eggs rolled in like omelette eggs. Yeah, it's rolled in chapati. Chapati, it's like, how can I say it in English? You know that wrap that people use for making shawarma? Yeah, but just that we have some bit of, instead of it being kind of hard and thin like the way wraps are, ours are kind of very fluffy. So yeah, it's some food. I think one of these days when I go somewhere around here to get them, I'll make sure to to stream it for you guys so that you see how it's made and everything. You get it? Yeah, that's what I want for supper. Oh god, guys, my battery is down, so let me first connect it to your charger. Because when the battery is down, it stops. The light stops. It does not allow the light to continue. Continue. The French say continue. Guys, I studied French for 4 years, and let me be honest with you, that's not French language is not user friendly. Let no one deceive you that it's a friendly language. In fact, I don't want to talk about it. Oh God, my light has refused to come down. It wants to charge for some good minutes before it starts. But anyways, I will show it for you guys. We're now working like well, if you're working in dark mode, this is not good because I'm also unable to see. And the bulb I have here is not very strong. Okay, let's give this some good cure. Mm. So like it's like our street food here. It's the most loved street food. I mean, we have a lot of people who travel to come and taste it the Ugandan way. And it of course there are variations to it. There's one called Nyayambisi. It has like you know how you make um coleslaw. But this time around, yeah, you can make it the coleslaw way, then you add it on top of the eggs and roll it with a chapati, right? I just don't like the cabbages because, like, there is a time it was way too much, and the people who were doing it were running away from the traditional rollets that I grew up eating. Instead of them putting less things, they would put mayo, too much mayo. Unfortunately, it was too much, and some of them would pour a lot of vinegar. I just never tasted the same way I grew up eating it, right? So I'm like, no, I don't want this. So every time someone is buying it for me, or I'm going to buy it for myself, I make sure I don't get it with a lot of like, I don't want the coleslaw on it. I don't want it. I'd rather have the nyonyambese alone, like where they only put for the cut for the tomatoes, some onions, without any cabbages in it, and the mayo and the tomato sauce and the rest will just be little little. Yeah, because that's what I loved eating most. Then there's also one of our street foods. It's called nsenene. It's like grasshoppers, but it's more. It's very present in November. Actually, that's the reason why the November is called is called nsenene, because that's when we have that. That's when the season for the grasshoppers is quite. It's like the season for the grasshoppers, and they are more active during that time. I'm putting it in again. Okay, that's when the grasshoppers are more active. Then we also have a season where they're like white ants, but generally white ants are mainly in January. No, it's in June and July. Yeah, right. That's a transition of like the dry season to the wet season, and you know that mild weather. Yeah, that's when the grasshoppers are more here. There are those tribes that eat a grasshopper and there are those that don't eat it. So it's not like everyone from Uganda eats the grasshoppers, even the white ants. Not everyone from Uganda eats it. There are those tribes that eat it and those tribes that don't eat it. So if you're someone who is planning like maybe to travel to Uganda, November is a very good time if you want to try grasshoppers for the first time. November is a very beautiful time for you to try grasshoppers, and also if you want The white ants, it's June and July. That's a beautiful time for it. And June and July, that's when if you're to visit the national parks, you're really going to enjoy seeing animals a lot. But during the dry season, they tend to not be around like along the ways. You have to take a lot of long safari drives to hunt for them to see them. When I say hunt for them, I mean like looking for them actively. I don't mean this kind of going with guns on them, please, and please don't come to my country with that. Yeah. So I think the best times for tourists to come to the country is generally June up to December. That's the best time. These other times they are not really that good. You're going to stress yourself out in them. Good. So we're going to apply them. Oh good. This thing has failed. It has refused to come. So we're going to work with this little light that we have, unfortunately. If that's clean. You can see the difference between these two nails now. This other one looks better. Let me get something to clean, please. Anyway, next time I won't set the tripod there because I set it in the wrong location. Now I am fighting for my life because the lighting is not the best. The next time I will set it in a better space within the room where you're able to see very well without any form of distractions and the rest. Like where the light is direct. Literally here at the corner of the room. So we're going to apply the second layer for these nails here. And as I said earlier on, we cure these first two nails separately because that's the right thing to do. They're not really friendly nails, so to save yourself the drama of having to like recreate them again, I really would advise that you cure them separately. Let's give them 60 seconds. So I'm going to cure this for 2 minutes. Ralph was has said, is it Ja? Is that Ja? I don't know what it is. Then he has said 2 fingers. Ralph, what's 2 fingers? Hello, welcome to the live stream, though. What's 2 fingers? So we're applying the top coat onto it. Let's start with a big fish. My light is not fine. My light is not fine. I had good lighting some minutes back, but now the light has gone off and power is not stable. going to give them 2 minutes cure. Actually, let's make it 4. It has to cure so well that when you put it in water, there's no threat to it. And remember, guys, I last time taught you how to like test if your nails are have purely cured. I hope you can still remember that because I really don't want that cases of, oh, my nail has not cured. Is it the lamp? No, it's not the lamp, it's you. It's never the lamp, it's you. You're the problem. The reason why your nails have not cured well. It's not the lamp. Cure the nails in intervals and give them time. We don't have to rush it. Okay? So here are the nails. Here are both nails. Can this light really work again? It's not working, guys. Let me see my flashlight. It's not. The battery is so low for it to work. But I really wish you could see the colors. So we're really working in the dark, but the colors are so good, okay? The blue is really beautiful. Maybe I'll take photos of it tomorrow. Okay. Let's try this. Let's do this. Are you able to see? You still cannot see them. I feel bad. Feel bad that you can't be able to see the nails. Maybe tomorrow. But anyways, to you all that tuned in today, welcome to the live. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it so much. Okay. As I'd said, I'm going to drop a vlog tomorrow. Don't forget to check it out, please. Make sure you check it out. Also, don't forget to share my videos with your friends, recommend my channel. We're going to be doing a lot this year, okay? A lot, like very much a lot. So I really appreciate it if you all turn up for me, you like, you subscribe, you share, you comment, because we're going to do a lot. As it was suggested by Nail Dio, she was like, my video for this week has to be about my country. So I'm going to talk to you about my country in it. I know the channel is not a travel vlog channel, but I'm going to talk to you a lot about my country for you to get to know something, at least one or two main things about my country. But anyways, thank you for all tuning in and have a blessed week.